Hello, Sam here, editor of Oracle Time, and today I'm here with the space-slanted new addition to Seiko's Prospex range, and quite possibly the closest thing to a Grand Seiko you can get this side of $5,000, the Prospex LX Skyline, reference SNR049J1. While Omega might get most of the recognition for space travel thanks to their pivotal role in NASA's moon missions, they're not the only watchmaker to lead the stratosphere, not by far. Back in 1973, Seiko sent the first automatic timepiece into space, alongside a Speedmaster by the way, on the wrist of Colonel William Pogue. More recently, in 2008, the Japanese watchmaker built a unique piece dubbed the Seiko Spring Drive Spacewalk for Richard Garriott, the sixth civilian in space. While this latest stellar timepiece might be securely on terra firma for now, the Prospex LX Skyline Limited Edition takes plenty of inspiration from that 2008 mission. First off, we should talk about the LX in the name. A contraction of the Latin word lux, the Prospex LX collection is all about acute angles and finishing designed to play with the light. In many ways, it's the kind of finishing you expect to see on a Grand Seiko, but refined for Seiko's normally entry-level line. Needless to say, the finishing across the entire case of the Skyline is magnificent. It's a cut above pretty much any other diver on the market, with a mix of highly polished and matte surfaces. That's all the more impressive given the watch is titanium, far harder to work with than your average stainless steel. Even the indexes are lovely, sharply shaped with a softer finish to the lume. What sets the Skyline apart from the other Prospex LX models though is the dial, which is divided between black on the upper half and blue on the lower with a sunburst effect. As the name suggests, it's meant to represent the curvature of the Earth as seen from the International Space Station. It's an eye-catching dial for sure, and one that's paired perfectly with the rotating 24-hour GMT bezel, which itself deserves special note given that it's incredibly smooth and satisfying to use. The GMT hand matches the same atmospheric blue, perfectly enough that at 6 o'clock it blends in a little. Reading it though is easier than ever, as Seiko has nestled the odd numbers of a 24-hour scale in between the indexes. It's a novel, functional little touch that removes the guesswork from marking off 3 different time zones. As I said before, the LX is about as close as a standard Seiko can get to its GS counterparts, and that goes for the movement too. Like the 2008 Spacewalk, the Skyline houses a spring drive movement, widely considered Seiko's opus, a hybrid movement that combines accurate quartz timekeeping with a mainspring. It has a substantial 72-hour power reserve and a downright incredible accuracy of -1+1 seconds a day. Unlike many Prospex models, that movement's protected by just 100 meters of water resistance, which is still impressive when compared to most of the GMTs out there. The only thing that might take you aback is the price. We're well used to seeing Prospex watches in the hundreds rather than thousands, so £4,760 does seem like a lot. But once you get this thing on your wrist and compare it to what a true Grand Seiko will set you back, well, 400 pieces globally doesn't seem like enough. Thanks for watching, and as ever, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you think of Seiko's would-be spacefaring Skyline.